is the 11. Denny Hamlin hard into the wall in turn 1.
Caution.
Massive contact, big damage to the right front of that car.
Something broke in the steering.
Oh, something broke? Yeah, that car went straight into turn 1, right into the fence.
Hard contact for Denny Hamlin. Before the contact, Denny Hamlin 10 points above the cut line. We'll see how this is going to affect this team.
Down the front straightaway. Let's take a look. Off into the corner. Yeah, looks like either the right front went down or something in the steering. The toe link broke. I'm not quite sure, but that car goes straight into the fence. You've seen it sort of jolt. Watch his steering wheel. Watch the steering wheel. See if anything happens there. Oh, you see his steering wheel jerk out of his hands right there?
It shifted. He went down to shift, too, and it looked like the steering wheel.
There was some contact between he and the 12. You wonder if he didn't cut a sidewall on a tire or something like that happened, because when in those battles, there was contact. Did something get damaged? Did a tire get cut in that battle with Blaney?
Whatever happened, you almost see the wheel get yanked out of his hands, Marty.
Denny Hamlin with a steering issue, and his teammate Martin Truex Jr. with an issue as well. This was under green a moment ago.
Yeah, I thought my motor was feeling bad. Got no power. I think it might be blowing up.
And you can see the oil coming from the tailpipe. Steve, he said it's running rough. It's cutting off. They've asked him to go to page 3 on the screen right in front of him to try and diagnose it. But it looks like the engine for the 19 is not going to live. What a cruel 5-minute turn for Joe Gibbs Racing with Hamlin and Truex having an issue.
Yeah, 2 with an issue, Bell leading. So you go to page 3 to try to diagnose it to see if there's something you could try to do to limp this thing home. But you see the smoke coming out the pipe, so definitely some sort of an internal issue for the 19 car. And guys, for the 11, it looks like the right front tire on the car still has air in it, sitting right here, right? It's not on the wheel. So I think you guys both called it, the movement in the wheel. There wasn't really any sparking like it went down onto the car at any point or any of the rub blocks or anything. So something in the steering. I mean, all of these cars have hit the wall multiple times today. It's going to be very interesting to see what Joe Gibbs Racing, Chris Gabehart, and this 11 team finds what was finally the moment that let go. And it might be hard to understand after the hard contact post-failure.
Denny's climbed out of the car. There's Coach on the bottom of the screen.
And you can hear in the background, you can hear Truex engine. It's sick. It is not running right at all. Winding that down on Truex's car.
He's going to climb out as well. Marty.
They're done, Rick. Yep. And Truex did say, if I shut it off, I feel like it will not start. And James Small said, shut it off. We're done. And Truex now being pushed back to the garage. What a crazy 5 minutes for this race team.
Well, a year ago, only 2 playoff drivers finished in the top 10 here, and it looked like it was going to be the exact opposite this year. They filled the top 10 other than Buescher. But now it's Bell, Byron, Blaney, 1, 2, 3. Reddick, the other one in the top 10, running 8th.
Truex and Hamlin both will be behind the wall.
The pit road's not been open yet because the 11 car